So anybody who wants to add me, feel free to do so. I don't play a ton throughout the week. Oh, okay. Cuckoo, good boy. All right, I'm gonna add you right now, then Cuckoo.
Yeah, you said we're good.
I learned so much in this game.
Uh-oh. Here comes Manic. Nice. Get rid of Shuma. Or at least try to. Tags out. Yep. He's gonna get hit by it.
Monster should also mention we're looking to have a tournament of this in the weeks to come.
Yes, we are.
Somewhere around the end of September, beginning of October. We're trying to iron out the exact date.
Cuckoo, I added you on PSN.
Oh, that's why he
So,
put his name
Let me
there.
know if it didn't come through. If it does, I'll do it again. So,
We do have to discuss that at some point. Kelly suggested one date was bad, so if people have a preference one way or the other, great. Can usually not accommodate everybody, but we're going to try.
so yeah.
Cuckoo, oh boy. He's fun to say.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Sounds
So
Hawaiian.
he's added. He's on PSN now. I got him on there. So added a couple folks. Definitely psyched about that. Like I said, I don't play a lot. Throughout the week, especially, I get a little bit more times on the weekends. But you know, if I'm available to play during the week and you're online, then it's up to matches. I'm not very good, but I enjoy the game. I absolutely do. So, and again, too, if anybody else would like to play with us, you know, on the nights when we do these fight nights, just you know, if you don't want to post your gamer tag up, it's not a problem at all. Just go ahead and message it to us, or you can send us a message on Facebook, whatever you'd like to do, and we'll be more than happy to add you guys, and would love to play with you. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Nice.
I always love playing with the stream monsters.
So the
It's
way
always a
to do it,
blast.
like once I
So we got do or do not do. We got Death of the Kid. Death of the Kid. 491.
That makes sense.
Cool, cool. Thank you, Death.
Although I think
I'll read that off for you. It's not case sensitive, is it?
Sure. I don't think so. I mean, we'll find out.
You ready?
But I know
D3,
I know some of the
that's
guys.
R1,
Yeah, 'cause I know
ATH,
some of the guys in Dusty with these, like,
TH3.
That's R1 for me.
Kid,
yeah, it's R1.
Yeah,
9-1. Yeah.
Kid 9. Single buttons over the top.
Yeah, that's a single. That's a single button. I don't think you can double up the buttons.
That's what I'm saying. You can't double up the buttons.
oh, and you did the capitalization, so probably found it. Perfect. Super. All right.
Awesome.
All right, Death.
Thank you guys so much.
Your appetite for destruction is about to be sated.
Perfect. Well, I don't know. Maybe if we get to a point where nobody's really thrown down on the
It's okay. I'm made out of metal. You are.
1v1 here, we can throw some streamers.
Hell yeah. Stream monsters hopping into the game.
Yeah.
On the stream
On
that
the
they're
stream
watching.
that they're watching. Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
do caution that sometimes people will say that if you're watching a stream while you play online and your internet is iffy as it is, it might be best to pause the stream.
Yeah, and we will let you guys know as well. We do have a little bit. I'm sure you guys probably know, but we have a little bit of a lag, a little bit of a delay in our stream. I think it's somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds. So we try our best to put on the best stream that we can. We're doing all right, Jeff.
We really do. Always room for improvement, but we really do love to interact
As long
with you
as
guys.
it looks good and everybody's having a good time, then that's really all that matters. So we've got some Batista on stream now.
By request.
By request.
It's all about you,
The
monsters.
little lolly girl is going ham. You need more lolly gun.
More lollygun.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're wasting time with other
There it is. Bless you. Thank you. Oh. Apparently, Chris is allergic to the lolly gun.
Good to know.
Wait, your normals are like the normals. They can cancel out projectiles.
Well, they take a bit to start up as well.
Cancel out opponents.
We got the Bloodman versus the Lollygag. Yes, RM is very happy. We aim to please. Batista action on the stream. Kelly, you're currently the fan favorite, as there is now Batista action on the stream.
At least for one of our fans, and each and every one of you, you're dear to us.
Absolutely. Our Lolly players love our Lolly fans.
Did you ever take any time the rest of the weekend and do any fanfics that involve our stream monsters?
It depends on the kind of Friday we have. You know, this weekend I absolutely will. This has been a great Friday.
We did have one of our best experiences was getting to meet an actual stream monster that came down to visit us, so that was very, very
He
cool.
came down.
He wasn't from
hung
like
out with
states
us.
away, but he came a good ways to
Yeah,
come
about,
see us.
he
We were
drove
very
about
happy.
an hour and a half. Came down and hung out and played in a tournament with us and everything. It was great. And he placed in our tournament and he got a prize and everything. So he didn't look like he didn't do well.
Right?
Took our swag.
Yeah, he did. He took
it home
our
with him.
swag.
Not going to happen again.
But that's okay because that's what we want.
Well, now we're at a point where we'll play with our monsters, but
Oh, please.
not going to win. Sorry, guys.
No more.
No more.
No more.
That's why I didn't even read that.
Now,
That's no reason.
from my perspective, if you guys are a lot better at this game than I am, please teach me everything you know so that I can beat all the rest of these guys. Please teach me everything that you know.
I would just beg them to let me.
If you know any really awesome chaos stuff, that'd be great.
Indicating that.
I have about 2 setups, approximately 2 setups with chaos. That's about it. Well, that may be all he has. So,
Gotta go with what you got.
it is what it is. And I'm okay with it.
Both characters rocking some great colors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love
I'm
how
digging
how it
that.
mixed in this game.
I'm digging that Batista color scheme a lot. Look at this Batista nonsense. What is happening? Woo! Batista, the charge character. Pressure. What is happening? Yeah, that was a good save too. Look at all of that. She's got the range and close pressure.
It's like trying to
That
cuddle
is
us ceiling.
disgusting. Yeah, why would you want to? But she's just so cute.
No,
She's so
that's why
cute
you
and
want to.
little. And
She's got the Hatsune Miku hair stuff. She can do that Vocaloid singing and wave her glow sticks. It's gonna be great. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but there it is.
ladies and gentlemen, Kukito.
As well as Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo. And then
So you got a fan and a hater.
Perfect.
We've got. I am now
Absolutely
very
perfect.
happy that there's some Batista action and Batista.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
8:30 p.m. So SC is going to run from
Batista's other name, Anti-Hero.
10 p.m.
I can see that
See,
for
that's
sure.
enough to. Oh my gosh, she was like naked.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, well there you go.
Shield block the full screen projectiles. Might as well get your meter up. As we were told.
Sit, get it out.
There you go. There it
Yeah,
is.
now I got meter. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh, and Seth's definitely got some tools. I don't know if you can teleport, dash, whatever you want to call it, through these lollipops.
I think the lollipops. You know, one thing that I really, really like about the game, and we've talked about it before, is the fact that when you change your character's color palette, you get different colored moves from it.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
point in case right now, Batista's giant green slime balls, or as you call them, lollipops, lollipops. It's just pretty amazing. I really can't get over all of the neat things that they've done in this game.
When you do in a training mode, if you show your inputs, you get frame timings recorded along
which
with
is
the inputs.
amazing. So it's going to basically help you on your combos.
Wait a minute, someone about to badmouth Hilda. Am I about to be upset?
Oh, Hilda's the worst.
I have no idea.
Hilda's the worst. I agree, Cuckoo. Hilda's terrible. Sitting back, leaning on her Invisa chair, throwing swords all day. Boo, Hilda. Boo, Hilda. Is that generic for girl?
One girl.
Oh,
Is there a brunette and a redhead as well?
and always
So that's generic for girl.
Blonde girl. She could be
You
Cammy.
have to wait for
She
an
could
opening
be,
or it won't come
but
back.
she's
That's the
not.
problem with like the Batista. You have to wait for an opening. Like, because if you mash a charge, you lose the charge completely.
It makes me really happy that you know all of these emojis.
Some.
This is really impressive. I don't know any of them.
I think
Can you do a shot?
punctuation has evolved. No, I can't. But that guy's better than
Oh, match your banana pants, lemon
Who
pants.
is that?
I think he's straight called Swift Ranger, but it's Swift Rage.
Okay.
I love Hilda's style. This is really cool. If anyone is interested in her, Arturo, he's someone that a lot of people, NYC Furby, a lot of people know in the FGC. He's been playing her a lot, doing a lot of streaming. As far as Batista, I've seen Breaker Dave play her and Flux. Amongst others.
Flux. Yeah.
Breaker Dave interests me in that he plays Rachel and plays Blue. So he likes those controllery. He's not super well known. He's definitely a known anime player.
Okay. Oh. So he's a Blaze player.
Plays probably
Guilty Gear.
I don't know about Guilty.
Any KOF? No, that's not as much anime.
No, but there's some overlap. I'm not sure.
I think Batista and Carmine may be on a ticket, which means the police need to come and arrest Carmine. I'm pretty sure Batista's only about 10 years old, 12 tops. So
I
Carmine
think the
needs to go
police
to
need to go
prison.
and ask Area 51 to grab fucking Batista. Keep shooting on these dang boards.
Are you kidding me? Carmine is throwing his blood on the floor and making razor blades out of it. They don't need to investigate that dude.
Just another junkie, man.
Come on.
Just another
They're
junkie.
That's
gonna,
what he looks like.
They're
Bleeding
gonna
out on a back
study and
alley.
rape Batista, but they're just gonna kill Carmine.
Yeah, they all.
If you think about this game, you can't die to shooting them.
What?
I know, but her name is anti-air, so.
Is it?
Really?
So you drop the run first, like he's looking really good, but he doesn't really come out to play all that much.
Make this game really slow. Because he doesn't want it. Oh wow.
I think that's Lynn you're talking about, Jeff. Well, she might be as well, now that I think about it. Anime story, man. Anime story.
So what do you like to do?
I think Batista is pretty old. She's at least a couple hundred years.
She gets into a lot of trouble against people who have really strong videos.
I hate this so much.
I think she's like seven
Anime
years old.
Death Beam. That's no moon, that's a Death
Oh my
Star.
god. Is that just normal?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
This is some smart Carmine play. Normally the
Smart Carmine play?
yeah, because
Spears.
yeah, but normally those take his own health.
Oh, he had no health,
But he
yeah,
had
so
no health
that's-
left, and you can't die
that's
to
pretty
die to
good.
chip or
You want to know who can beat Carmine? Chaos.
chaos.
I'll show it if anybody wants to see some Chaos beat down some Carmine.
Yeah, let's see it.
I don't know if you're allowed to talk smack about another guy's game while he's in another game. But
Why not?
I guess you can. I guess you can.
Why not?
He's already in battle.
Chaos reigns supreme. We're supposed to apparently do a first to five anyways. You know. According to Jamar, he's not.
Well, yeah, but he said so. You have to.
I was hoping to play against his usual.
Well, he still may show. He still
We
may
had
show.
we had casuals at the King Mines Dojo last night,
And Batista going in.
and there was some sick series of Yuzu versus
Yuzu. Jamar's Yuzu is gross.
I can get in.
I would suggest to anyone, if you're on the fence about getting this game, just it's good. I can't guarantee that it will be anyone's favorite game, but we've got people who play from a lot of different backgrounds, and so far pretty much everyone that's played it has said it is
Historically, I personally am not an anime fighter player at all. I love this game. I bought a PlayStation 3 just so I could play this game specifically. So that's just from my perspective. Historically, I'm a Street Fighter player. Was a big Street Fighter Cross Tekken fan. I know a lot of people hate on that game, but I loved it. Oh, still do. But historically, I'm a Street Fighter player.
Well, for context, though, can we say that something you liked about it is it had a middle ground between Marvel and Street Fighter?
Absolutely.
They didn't have much choice there. Like,
Absolutely.
This has some of the craziness, some of the over-top powers, but the footsies and fundamentals are a lot more. I don't want to say they're a lot more reasonable, more refined. And if you get the chance, you know,
like more in
the grid meter, if you learn a bit how it works, it's a really interesting mechanic.
Look at this. Look at this strategy. He just got a perfect. Off of charge after charge after charge. That is ridiculous.
She's no Lolly, she's the Terminator.
At least no one's picked up Kodak.
Once again, if there's going to be a win for Team
David,
Speed,
don't
it's
win.
going to be off of
I don't know. I think that would
David's got a pocket Hilda.
Yeah, but she's not good. Yeah, mine's not.
Yeah, he does have
I would
The only problem is she's doing like 2,800 damage every time you get caught.
I would think that Batista would be strong. There's so many interesting characters in this.
There's so many different strategies.
Batista is a very strong character. You just have to get the right combo started with her, get the right, the right everything going on. Batista, she's got some really damaging combos.
Well, she does, but you can also just put her game back and
Oh yeah,
zone, or
As
you
we
can
were
you
shown.
can wait and say, here, flash kick for you.
yeah. Yeah, she's got some really good options. She's very much a Guile-like character.
But the charges are different than what people would typically expect. There's an upward charge moves,
Yes.
there's forward charge moves.
You got all your classics and their inverted charge.
Oh.
Well,
This is
Charge,
very neat.
charge hit.
Very neat.
that's
Scary as hell.
You know who's got Byakuya has pretty much the exact same type.
Byakuya's an ass.
Byakuya is awesome.
He may be awesome, but he's an ass.
I play him, but I don't know enough about him. I stopped playing him because one of our other guys was going to be playing him. But now I can pick him back up and feel alright with it.
I don't have my subscriber notes.
For being David.
Sorry.
Alright, chaos time.
Yeah.
Chaos time?
Bring the chaos. That's Baytard's motto.
I'm gonna bring all
Chaos.
Darth Baytard swinging in, peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, because I didn't see it. I was driving around. But,
I saw it while I was driving. It was very unsafe.
yeah, we're keeping it.
This time you don't have to deal
That's how
with.
we roll in San
That was infuriating just watching it.
Oh, yeah.
That was.
I got skipped the pizza. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But there was no real combos unless like you wanted to do a combo.
Yeah. So I'm thinking biased. I was happy, just as long as the apologies
Oh,
on
you're gonna think, but
He's the only one out.
yeah, hold it.
Well, yo, shout out to Ricky.
Lollyguns, tasty.
Not yet, not yet. Once I establish her combos down, I'm gonna start moving the buttons on the pad to up here, and then I'll start using the jumps. So I am finally set on trying her as a main. I'm dropping Gordo, I'm dropping Yakuya, plus I'm gonna pick up Yakuya. And I want to be our Batista. That way we'll get Batista experience.
So you heard it here
honestly,
first.
I just have the most fun with it out of all the characters.
So now you know Batista's banned for our upcoming tournament.
And I feel as though having Batista as the anti-Gordo character makes Nathan happy.
I'm happy to see Batista. I'm happy to see him playing. It's really strong. It's really good.
She's really neat. She's actually really fun to play. It's just I don't.
But she's one of those characters too that you say, oh, that's all bullshit. Think about yourself. It's like it's not free.
No, that's what Hilda is actually. I've been practicing her.
They say, at least on Dusters, that Scion most difficult for execution combos. That's what they say, kind of like maximum bread and butter combos, right?
Okay, yeah, you gotta lift it.
Right. They rate Batista as one of the top 3 for execution, and I can see it because, like, I hit her bread and butter finally, but at 50% else. So, like, when I say 50%
All right, folks. Chaos versus Karma.
sometimes I was doing 2,000, sometimes I was doing 27 50.
Okay, yeah. It's like you don't hit the charge, your damage.
Exactly.
And that's where that does some kind of BS setup. Like, has that throw later, just do the overhead,
Right.
launch, and then
As a on this game, my pointing finger on my left hand sometimes gets knuckle the whole hand.
it's I wouldn't say so much. I don't know if it's from if someone moved today or this right here.
Yeah,
So
Speaking of which, you're feeling better after your yesterday.
well, I finally showed a little thing right here. That's not showing up. But this thing is horrible. It's like somebody just a sword out of that sheet. But it only looks and it doesn't hurt as much anymore. I'm not a sword.
But yeah, feel good. Just someone to cover on something that we could get just like or you can
Okay, I did her backwards, backwards and teleports. And her heaviest one is the teleport and shoot out spikes. It's like, I think she has cross on her. I just don't understand.
and I think that's part of it. I think that's part of Batista, and I think it's part of Wallstein, I think it's part of Macabre. It's like,
Wallstein,
what it was doing. If you don't even know that much,
Right.
you're going to be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Wallstein, I did a 3,000 damage combo with like, not
No
knowing
issue
at all. I think I did like 3. I was throwing them with normals. He throws you with normals. Like, that's what got me.
Well, and the other part is like, I don't really know that it's possible to sing inside of the line. But you have to.
You have to be kind of in range for that, because then a little bit.
I mean, like other characters, you would push against each other and overlap.
Him, you gotta hug him first. Give him his first chance. Ask him for his permission. Give me his turn.
Not the word trouble.
You always gotta hit the
Straight up and down.
He has some pretty immaculate. Sorry, he's not on screen.
So we got another Batista hater, or was this our original?
Your chest hair.
Is that our original Batista
Yeah,
hater?
it's just
We got 2
bush.
Batista
Like, they
haters
used to probably roll around in all sides.
compared to 1 supporter.
I have a mental image of him like this.
And then our Street Yoda's going in full force mode.
Yeah, he wrapped up. Now we're seeing
Carmine's really got it all, and there's a lot of things. I think he's got probably a high skill cap with all of he's capable of doing.
That's his PMV, right, Preston?
I only know one game. It does so much.
Or that's what that is.
I don't think we have any declarations.
Jamar was Jamar
Mandate.
Wow, wait, is Jamar still coming?
Not totally.
He said some
He might be.
If we're doing a first to class, I want to.
Whoa. Whoa. Only when the officially starts.
You guys were just talking.
Only when the
Yeah, we just said, yeah, no one.
You missed one of the
That's
I was
You missed me losing.
after looking at that.
We were watching you both. You both did great.
You say licking me.
Yes, great.
Okay,
I'm
Getting
sorry.
all up in that.
I got the run on that.
What did I say?
Chaos. We just.
I may not be the commentator you want streamed on the commentator. Delete that. You want to stream character never played. Yeah, there so many characters have more range than you would expect. Maybe if you're thinking from a Street Fighter paradigm. Even Lynn, she's one of the shorter range characters. But she can reach out a ways with some of her slashes and her Cougar projectile.
So much. So many of your losses come with like a few pixels. I think maybe that's what Carmine is.
He's a comeback. Unless he's dominating.
Yeah. When Chris was tossing out those blood spears, I had no idea what to do. I couldn't even go charge it.
Yeah.
Does that take you
What were
away
you
from
going to try
the
to beat?
Already, well,
Let's be
see, at that point I have to block. At that point I have to block, and when I'm blocking, I only have the spear. The spear one. But really, what I need to start doing is mixing it in to get it on its range ability. Because on the Sony game, Hilda is going to always cream, but he used to have to get in, just like everybody.
Oh!
can't beat.
Hilda's 2-3-4 will beat her beam
Yeah, it's
all
pretty
day.
fast. Now, the piece that can't cover a lot of horizontal, let's say, can she, or am I missing something?
Her dash is one of the worst dashes in the game.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I don't remember
If she had a
seeing her have
Gordo
a lot.
dash, she would easily be a A class.
Burn his X Factor early to handle Wolverine.
What kind of use?
Now the X Factors are even. It's pretty much the same.
Really?
Got an opening here.
Aw, that's sweet, Cuckoo.
Oh, what's up?
I'm just chatting it up with our stream monsters over here. Commentate on the matches, right on the mouse.
Yep, Carmine does have range.
If you want to get up close and personal with someone, you might want to consider Seth, but I see him as a handful.
Well, even Carmine has a lot of close-up options.
He does, but he has far away ones as well.
His jumping C though is god, because it covers up the hit radius on that thing is ridiculous. Hey Chris, can you cross up on his jumping C? No.
Confuses me. But you can't cross up.
Oh, that Carmine color scheme though, oh my goodness. There was a stream.